And I'm back at it again, doing all the things that no one ever dreamed about doing before, you know? Who would have imagined that we'd go to work and, get this far? It's day 8. It's been past a week. It's pretty amazing if you ask me. Good evening. Ah, hello Jill. And that cage? I already have no idea what's going on. Oh, why'd you do that? I brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear... Oh no. Yasunori Kato was in the bar. Bring me that bastard. I'll give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. I think I'm missing something. Did I black out? Wait, there are no evil Anamu... What are these words? Strictly Japanese here. Anmeyuji. They're here. Boss, what the fuck? Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Jill. Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat. Cat! Well, that's even better. Hey, 4. Oh, yeah, because, Jill does the voices for 4. So cute. Why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my buildings were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know. So I'd rather have him here, at least today. Ah, well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here. Do you want me to take care of him in my office, please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Alright, 4, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Well, I mean, she already met 4. They, stared at each other in your room that one time. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Maybe in the alley? Really? Yep, Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyways, let's start. Yeah, go to your corner, Gil. With your John face. Yeah, alright. Let me just look for a good song. Like, actually look for ones. Something that strikes me. Maybe? No, I don't like that. Neon District, that sounds cool. Fuck yeah. There we go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Yo, what's up? I'm having flashbacks. Also, are you from Hawaii? Lady, did you hear me? A dog. Another dog! Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. No! So you're the part-timer? Yeah. Why? Why did it have to be a corgi? Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. The part-timer's here. Huh? He came early. Why a dog? Why? Because look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a corgi. Damn it! I don't know what you're complaining about. You know what? Yeah, I probably couldn't tell that difference. I don't know dogs, I guess. They all look the same to me. Jill, that's racist. Even though I made that same thing. Granted, Shibas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to corgis. They're both funny looking, and dogs used by the royalty. What about pugs? They're used by the Chinese. Anyways, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Red Shiba. Rad Shiba. Why Rad Shiba? Part of one shirt and sunglasses, don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Thanks, says Rad Shiba. Anyways, he will mostly help getting orders, bring clients in, and cleaning, but you ought to know how things work. Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. This dog wants a grizzly temple. The deja vu hurts. I really need to go back and play, like, I guess the... Alright, there's like 2 demos for this. There's like a demo and then the demo where they, where the Shiba Inu was stocked up. And I only played one of them. And, you know, the dog's gonna be drinking on the job? What kind of dog does that? Actually, what kind of person does that in the first place, you know? Drinking on the job? That's no way to be. I just make big drinks all the time. This one's kind of unbearable. Yeah. Yeah, all blended. You know, I haven't had a blended drink in a while, so I'm be surprised if didn't mess it up. Here, wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit? No, Red Sheep, but you can't be like that. Hard to believe, I know. So what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Are you with the Safari Toy Company? What? No, don't let me in with those hurting suprema... Oh, what the fuck is that word? Supremastics. Why is this the first time I'm hearing, like, some of these words? I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to CIRA. CIRA? The Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. CRA, or CIRA. CIRA is what I love, but damn is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help CIRA be the best it can be. But what do you do at CIRA? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Huh, that actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that, yeah, here. Now let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the parts with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream? I like the sound of this one. Coming right up. The dog now wants a Fluffy Dream. Use his name, Jill. You racist. And at least you remember the... Got all the... Never mind. I was about to say something that wasn't even correct, because I misread something for a brief second. Can you blame me? Can you blame me for wanting to get a dog really drunk? Can you blame me for making... Oh, I can't. Never mind. I was gonna try to make the drink big, but you know, with all the karma trying I'm adding to this, you know, the dog might die. Surprised the dog can even process the alcohols. Oh yeah, I forgot that you can double up on that. Yeah, you're... Oh, damn it, it was mixed. I should have saw that, but I didn't. You know, the game is going pretty smooth so far. At least I haven't officially messed up on any of the drinks. And I did it again. Because I want to add all the alcohol, and I didn't. Or at least it looked that way to me. Yep, there you go, doubling up and all that. Aged and mixed. There we go, I did it. Third time was the charm. Fluffy Dream. Oh, this one's nice. So, why did you pick a bar? It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Weird skills? Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. I can see why the last one would hold you back, though. Why did you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah, About the way you mix stuff. Yeah? Is it... Hey. It's a cat. A cat! Hey, 4, weren't you in boss's office? Hello, cat. Wanna play it? Let's play. Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them, unless they're intruders. Huh. You said his name was 4? Hello, 4. Let's play. 4 doesn't want any of your shit, it seems. No playing allowed. You'll make a mess. 4, go back to boss's office. Meow. That's one obedient cat. My pride. You want something else? Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Hey! They brought back the John Face. Eh? Alright. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. But it's the start of the day. You haven't had your break yet. Hello, Jill. Eh? That voice. Oh. Are you alright? Are you missing an arm? I don't... Or is that just how you're standing? What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Well, at least you're doing okay and you got your spirits up. What's a good channel? Oh no, spooks. Why? Why do you keep happening to me, spooks? Yeah, cool. You kind of look similar. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one. Don't worry. How did he manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Why come straight here? The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby, and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I'm deeply sorry, Say. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. You're scared because they might come for me. I can leave, you know. The security systems of the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. She suplexed a bear before, and a whole bunch of other crazy stories. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First, I hear you were at the bank, then I found out you disappeared. And now you showed up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened at that bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medication make me feel everything more intensely. Almost like a hangover. Sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any white knights they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still had my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Jill, please, I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind? Nope. Yes, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet and no alcohol, right? Coming right up. Dave seems to be in a bit of pain. Let me make sure I give her something sweet that doesn't have anything alcohol in it. Yeah, that could kill a person. Optional camera trap. Blah. 1, 2, I can't remember if she had a preferred drink or something. Moonblast. Nope, never mind. Brandini. Nope. Piano. Nope. Alright, is there only one? Blue Fairy. Oh, she is blue. And hey, I already put in, the appropriate amount of drinks. 1, 2, and then, optional camera. Aged and mixed. Bam. Careful. Yay! This will help me calm down a bit. So, what happened to you? Where did you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. How? Or at least you're not missing your limb, how I thought you were at first. I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and it broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. I don't think calcium C has anything to do with this. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. Well, that's nice. What? Nothing. You just sound, cheerful. Do we know who it is? Have I not been paying attention? I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you. Being able to talk at all. So upbeat and cheerful. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ow! You're crying a little there. How were things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. Look at you, worrying about others. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey Jill, I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane. She asked for a Bleeding Jane, but is it really the best idea to give her one? Probably not. I mean, it doesn't have alcohol in it. I don't see a reason not to. It says it's sobering. What else would I give her? Don't we have water or something? Is that a thing? I should... I'm just looking. Is there anything like, you know... Nah, just... Alright, cool. Go for the Bleeding Jane. Got it. Go big or go home. All blended. And bam, here we go. Here. Cheers. Yeah, it's not a good idea. So, how are things inside the bank? Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just... What? The analgesics? They're still numbing me. It's obviously medicine, but I've never seen a lot of words I've never seen before in all my days of reading stuff. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you alright? I'm fine, I'm fine. I don't think the door's that way, because most people just... Okay. That girl saw some awful things inside that bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. I mean, if it's true, then she just woke up and ended up here. I don't know, I feel like I was being too pushy. That's not something I can measure. You were just worried. I bet she's just still in shock. Yeah. Gil? You want me to make sure she's fine on her way? Please. Alright. I'll go and take my break now. This was a short break. Normally they don't, you know, go this far, I guess? It's all kind of like winding down, it almost seems like. Used to days being longer. Too much heavy stuff lately. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. Hope everything goes alright. Ah, hey, Jamie. Hi, Jamie. Jamie? Ah, Jill. Gilling isn't here, I see. I don't know, I just got back from my break. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry. If you say so. Jill, where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Ooh, that's convenient. 4? 4 is my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today. So I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. Ah, I see. Am I not allowed to have pets? Did you lie to boss? Jill, you're not a good person, but I've kind of noticed that recently. Racist towards dogs. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. A gut punch for Jamie. Bam. Gonna punch you in the gut. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then all the fucking Karmotrine. All of it. There you go. All aged and mixed like a fine fucking wine. Or a bourbon or something. Oh, it said mixed, not blended. Welp. You know, just so shows how much I really pay attention. Which is to say, not very. And then, you know, I messed up again because I'm, you know, that good. Because aged. You know, I thought I would have left the previous settings on, but, you know, maybe it's a good thing that it didn't. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Really? He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns. But it seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught the act. Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it. Yep. Why not tell them that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So what's in your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some buildings, or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing, and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind. Huh, sure. Jamie asked for something bitter. That's a tad too broad a category though. Maybe something manly would be better. Yeah, cool. I'll just do this one. Bam, ba, bam. Big drinks. Nah, I want to get him blasted instead. More alcohol for, you know, all your alcohol-related needs. And it says blended. Here. This is close, yeah. Seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. Ah, no, don't worry. Although, I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's Weird. Reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Ah yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tail to a bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one. You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in the city not too long ago. Were you part of them? Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. That's a lame nickname, actually. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide blood stains he got from his contracts. That doesn't make sense. His striking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. It was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazed by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James' head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn, why hasn't that been made into a movie? So, there were no more bounties after that? A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. What does that mean? Somebody else tried to recreate the organization? The seeds of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So, no, Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of that organization? I've actually had those suspicions. Kinda like lost here, trying to like comprehend it. I'm telling you about it since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Jamie. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. But you could be lying to me right now. Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. Sure. You know, I know someone else who likes beer, but he hasn't been in the bar in a while. Quite a while, actually. He owns a newspaper thing, and pays pretty well from what I hear. Bam. Beer. Here. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride, the way Gillian does. Now, I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite the share of traumatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talk so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've gotta go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. Yep, I'll tell John Face that you dropped by. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I will just tempt fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face, and that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. So you still work here? Yes, in this crack den. I knew it! I mean, quite the surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job. I need a drink badly. I remember this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? Of a bleeding Jane. On it. You know, I thought you said you'd stop calling this place a crack house because you know my boss. But I guess that doesn't mean anything. Bleeding Jane doesn't even have any alcohol in it? That's stupid. Well, you know, maybe I don't understand how the alcohol in this world works. Where it's just like, Karmatrine's just the potency of it, but the rest makes it taste like alcohol. Guess. Yeah, sure, let's just say that. Bam. Here. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So, where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, well, networks of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions, and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with this Celia girl, working on some experimental power suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about a network? All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Huh, sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just so happens to be a not bad day. So you wouldn't say it's a good day though? Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. I guess. It almost became a bad day though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What did they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu crap. Even if Zaibatsu Corp building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would be still alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties goes to the next rim jobber on the totem. Hell, I bet they're planning to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't, I just hate teenagers. It's interesting though, a big corporation control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. I wouldn't know, I'm not a political person. No shit. Alright, give me a Zen Star, try not to mess it up. Coming right up. Now he wants a Zen Star. No one can mess up a Zen Star, it's just 4 ingredients of everything. At least I hope I can't mess up a Zen Star. But we'll see. I've messed up drinks in the past. But then again, I'd like to say that they were bullshit in the first place. Bam! There's a Zen Star. Here. Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. I guess you just want to see yourself suffer then. So, where's the red comment? My boss? Jill, 4's headed your way. Let's play, 4. Let's play. 4 doesn't want any of your shit. Oh, a customer. Sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here? And a cat? The cat's mine. His name's 4. The dog just hangs around here. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them. You're talking about fucking dogs earlier, I think. But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So, I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. You didn't order anything alcoholic. You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off. 4's as guilty as me. Yeah, but I like 4, he's my baby. Now go, play or something. Right! Ah, you're back. What happened with Say? The cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. So, you miss Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. I got out the flawless service bonus. Playing with your cat was really fun. You gave me $300 for that, boss. I mean, I'll take it, right? Hey. Made $1,000 today. This one only took 30 minutes, and with how short the days are going, I feel like I could just do another day. Might even call this a double slammer.